All right, so today we're going to work on constructing or drawing angles. So you might be posed with two different types of problems. The first one might say draw a 35-degree angle, and they give you the bottom ray. If that's the case, you take the protractor, just as though you were going to measure the angle, you line up the meeting point with the bottom of that crossbar. You make sure that the zero edge of the protractor is flush with the bottom ray. You say to yourself, okay, well, they say to make a 35-degree angle. I know that my bottom ray is pointing in the right direction. So that means I'm going to use my inner scale. So I'm going to start counting from this inner 10. I want everybody to remember you're holding your protractor down super tight. Like you can't even press it any harder. This is going to make it so that the protractor doesn't move or slide as you're making your lines and plotting your dots. So I'm counting up to 35 from my inner scale. So 10, 20, 30. I'm not passing 40. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Here's my 35. I'm putting a little dot right outside of the 35. Then I'm going to rotate my protractor, and I'm going to use the zero edge to draw a nice straight line between the meeting point and the dot that I drew on the outside. This is another time where you have to hold that protractor down super tight, super tight. Take it away. You put an arrow, and if the directions call, you name it. So I would name this angle A, B, C. So angle A, B, C is equal to 35 degrees. You might see a problem like this, where they only give you the degrees of the angle you need to draw. You need to now draw both the bottom ray and the other ray. So I would just start with my protractor in a good spot. Okay, I'm going to make a meeting point. The meeting point always goes at the bottom of that crossbar. And I'm going to draw my bottom ray using the zero edge to guide me. I'm going to make it going in the left direction this time. I can make it going in either direction. It doesn't matter because the measurement of the angle or the vertex is going to stay the same. So I drew my bottom ray. It's going to the left. I left my stinky socks outside. So that means I'm using my outer scale. I'm starting here and I'm counting up to 75. Boom, there it is. Draw a dot out there. I rotate my protractor. I use the zero edge to draw a nice straight line between the meeting point and the dot that I draw outside. Remember, you're holding that protractor down super tight so it's not moving. So you get the most accurate angle possible. If the directions call for, you name it. I'm going to name this one D, E, F. So that means angle D, E, F equals 75 degrees.